First off, let me say thank you guys for all your support here on Cloud Gaming X. We feel so blessed for all your guys' support and helping us get monetized. But the reason that I'm making this video today is it seems though that the house is on fire with Stadia and people are completely freaking out. So I'm here today to hopefully quell that, give you guys a light at the end of the tunnel if you're down about Stadia, because frankly, I'm not. And honestly, I think I'm more excited than ever. So let's dive in this video. And as always, if you guys could hit that like button if you enjoy the video and sub to the channel for more Stadia coverage. But I could go down this huge laundry list of negatives and the ways that Google is screwing up. And yes, they are screwing up quite a bit. But overall, I think that the biggest fault Stadia has is Google's inability to convey what their message is and what their expectations were with this launch. Everyone was kept in the dark, and as the weeks rolled by and we've gotten closer to launch, we were getting almost no information until recently. Now listen, I'm not here to defend Google, but I'm not here to tell you don't freak out if you are. And if you're upset and you're disappointed, I'm not here to tell you don't feel those things either, because I totally get it. What I am here to tell you is that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. The cloud gaming is still just as exciting in my mind as it was months ago or a month ago, with the endless possibilities that it can bring to us gamers. Nothing for me has changed in that sphere. Now, the two biggest mistakes that I think they made were not conveying to everyone that this was going to be more of a soft launch or a beta than an actual release. This is really not much any different than someone paying into an early access for a game. And while I've never been a fan of that model that the game developers do these days, that is kind of what this essentially is, and I've always known that. I've always known that the free version next year is the actual full release. Now, if you're upset about this, once again, I don't blame you. But I am no way ready to jump ship unless the service and the platform itself comes really sucking and it becomes an unplayable and buggy mess. If that ends up happening, then I'm not going to be too excited, which is why they have limited the amount of people who will be joining this service, with us pretty much having to pay pretty big with the Founders and the Premier's edition. The second biggest mistake, in my opinion, that they made was not being ready for this soft launch in regards to this shipping out the Founders and the Premier editions. Now, if you're upset about this, I don't blame you whatsoever, and this one kind of shocked me a little bit. The good news is that once we get our codes, we're able to launch this off the Google Pixel phones if you have one. If you don't, then we're able to use it off our Chrome browser on a computer, which ironically was the main way that I was going to play this anyways. I never actually intended to play this off my TV with a Chromecast or even try to use the Stadia controller, so I know I'm kind of in a small camp in that regard, so I completely understand that you're annoyed by this. I'm assuming the majority of these people did want to play with a controller off their TV, and I get it if you're upset about that. But that really is, I think, the biggest and egregious thing that Google might have done in regards to all this. But overall, the reason that I wanted to make this video is to give you guys why I'm actually excited and why I feel like maybe you guys should be excited, because we are the founders of a new frontier of gaming that has a whole lot of people rejecting it in its current form, and I think it's kind of hilarious. This is the future. If it's not going to be now or in the near future, it will be sometime down the line in the future that we can proudly sit here and say that cloud gaming is going to be the new wave, the new frontier, and the thing to get excited about. Stadia isn't the only one scrambling to get into this market. As you guys have seen with xCloud, PS Now, Shadow, GeForce, even Steam trying to get into this, we can sit here and say that we're riding the future here of gaming, and it will have us playing hopefully on all our devices in the future, wherever we go, wherever we are, on anything, and just have a complete blast. Personally, I couldn't be more excited for Stadia and all its possibilities and cloud gaming in general. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to ride the wave, because it's going to be a bumpy, fun ride. We might hit some stumbling blocks out of the gate like it looks like we are. That is absolutely okay, because I am excited more than ever, and it's not going to be perfect. If you're expecting it to be perfect, you're going to be disappointed. Nothing ever out of the gate is ever perfect. It's going to be what it is, but I'm excited. Like always, guys, I want to say thank you guys for watching here on Cloud Gaming X. I'm Sunny. I could have gone into more detail, but I wanted to keep the video short. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Sub to the channel if you're brand new. Like always, like I said, I'm Sunny, and I hope you all have a sunny day.